Good evening, everyone. With yesterday being July 4th, I've been thinking about the word freedom for several days, and I wanted to share with you a freedom that Abba has been teaching me about lately. One that, for most people, is probably obvious and a given, but wasn't for me, and that is the internal freedom of getting to choose where I put my energy and my focus, of being able to choose to say no to what other people may want to put on me, their fear, their negativity, their distrust of Abba, to say no to being an emotional support animal, which over the years in my life I have felt like I was a lot of the time. And I think a lot of that was because I didn't know that I got to say no. That I would choose, that I would get to choose what I carried emotionally and what I didn't. So, being highly empathetic, when people over the years would come to me with their grief, their sadness, I kind of took it on. I internalized it, I carried it, and I felt it as if it were mine. And my first rush would be to try to help lift and alleviate those feelings for them. And just coming to that realization that I don't have to be an emotional container for other people. That I can still choose joy. When others around me are choosing fear, I can choose trust. I can choose to trust that my Abba is for me and He's taking care of me every single detail of my life. When others are choosing victimhood, when other people are showing up and wanting me to carry their negative emotions, that I get to say no. If someone complains, instead of internalizing it, I get to respond with, wow, that sounds really tough. What are you going to do about that? I get to do that, and I get to remind them that I'm not your answer. I'm not here to hold your negative emotions or to help you bypass them, to help you not feel them because they're too painful, so you want to stuff them onto someone else. So that inner freedom, the freedom to choose, it's really shocking me these days, the last several days, and I never knew the power of that before. I never stopped to think and question whether someone else's emotional storm was mine to carry or not. I just always did. So that freedom, is blowing my mind, and it's taken Wow, how much it takes off of your back when you know that. You get to choose joy and love and trust, no matter what the circumstances look like. That's a different level of freedom. Thanks for listening. Have a great evening.